Let's start with a prayer to be led by Hira.
Dear Lord, we offer you our prayers, works, joys, and studies. Give us ability and capacity of being attentive so that each of us may learn from you.
Good morning, class. I'm glad that you are all present today. So just a little reminder, please turn on your cameras for the entire session. And also, mute and unmute your microphone if you are asked by your teacher. Let us also use some hand signals like thumbs up for yes, thumbs down for no. And if you are going to recite, if you want to say something, you just show your avatar. Is that clear? Okay, very good. So, do you know what's the trending movie now in Netflix? Let me see your answer. So, your answer is no. So, let's watch the trailer of the movie. Okay, what was the movie trailer all about? Yes, Sam. What's your answer?
The movie trailer is all about gymnosperms.
Very good. So, what do you have to remember about this plant? Yes, Alex.
Gymnosperms are plants with naked seeds.
Okay, so very good, Alex. That gymnosperms are plant with naked seeds. Okay, to move on to our new topic, let us first supply the missing letters. Okay, so you use the clues below to identify the missing letters. Who would like to begin? Okay, Julene, the first clue.
First letter of the alphabet, A.
Your answer is A. Very good. Next. Next. Yes. Kirby.
It is the most common used vowel, letter I.
Letter I. Good job, Kirby. Next. Eunice. The third clue.
Round letter O.
Letter O. Very good,
O.
Eunice. And the fourth one. Yes, Shan.
It is a consonant, P.
Letter P. Yes, exactly. That is letter P. And the last clue. Mark. Mark.
Number 5, inverted W, letter M.
Letter M. Very good, Mark. That is letter M. So for today, we're going to discuss about angiosperms. But before that, let us first find out the objectives of today's lesson. So the direction is identify the name of the flower to reveal the objectives for today's lesson. So the first flower. Yes, Oliver.
Rose. It is a rose.
Correct. Rose. So kindly read the objective. Oliver?
Describe the characteristics of angiosperms.
Okay, next. What about this flower, Crisanta?
Gumamela.
Exactly, that is a gomamela. So what about the objective?
Enumerate the two major groups of angiosperms.
The third flower, Calacia.
Sunflower.
Sunflower, good job. That is a sunflower. And the objective, Calacia, kindly read.
Compare monocot from dipot plant.
And the last flower, James.
Daisy.
Daisy, very good. That is a daisy. So kindly read, James.
Discuss the
Objective.
importance of angiosperms.
Discuss the importance of angiosperms. Now, before we proceed, let us first have some vocabulary words that you might encounter in the activity. So, according to Merriam-Webster, what is a haphazard? What do we mean by that? Jenny, read.
Haphazard, marked by lack of direction.
And what about the second word? Benedict, what's the second word?
Structural, relating to the physical makeup of a plant or animal body.
Okay. So again, our topic for today is all about angiosperms. So angiosperms are the group of the flowering plants. Okay. So angiosperms is further subdivided into two main groups, the monocot and the dicot. So let's have the activity, which is monocot, and let's watch this video.
Plants can be put in one of two groups, monocots, short for monocotyledons, and dicots, short for dicotyledons. But what's the difference between these groups, and how can we tell which is which? Well, the name provides the first hint, since monocotyledons have one cotyledon, and dicotyledons have two cotyledons. A cotyledon is an embryonic leaf, and it is the first leaf to appear once a seed has germinated. These embryonic leaves help the new plant access the nutrients stored in the seed, giving it a source of nutrients until the true leaves are formed and start to photosynthesize. The true leaves of monocots and dicots are also different. While monocots have leaves with parallel veins and long slender blades, dicots have broader leaves with branched veins. The stems leading up to these different leaves are also different. Monocots have their vascular bundles scattered haphazardly, although most are formed near the edge of the stem. Dicots, however, have their vascular bundles arranged in a ring. There is also a difference between the flowers of the plant in each group. Monocot flowers will usually form with petals in multiples of 3, while dicot flowers will have petals in multiples of 4 or 5. Underground, we see yet another important difference between monocots and dicots. While monocots have fibrous roots, which play out in every which direction, dicots have a taproot system, which means they have one main root from which smaller roots branch off. While fibrous roots stick to the upper layer of soil, taproots can generally reach deeper down into the ground. So in summary, monocots and dicots differ structurally in terms of their leaves, stems, flowers, and roots. But there is one last thing you should note. Most monocots are herbaceous, meaning that they have no persistent woody stem. Instead, they tend to have flexible green stem, grow quickly, and produce lots of seeds in a short period of time. There are many more varieties of dicots compared to monocots because the possibility of a woody spore system in their roots and stems allows them to grow to all shapes and sizes from trees to daisies.
Okay. So I have here an actual examples of monocots and dicots. So with regards to the seeds, I have here corn grains, which is a good example of a monocot seeds. We have here the mongo seeds, which is an example of a dicot seeds. Now, if we're going to talk about the leaves of monocot and dicot, this lemongrass is an example of a monocot. Why? Because they have a parallel veins. Now, I also have here examples of dicot leaves. So, what did you notice? They have a netted veins, and at the same time, they have branch veins. Okay? When it comes to flowers, all you have to do is to count the floral parts or the number of petals and sepals. So these gumamela flowers, if you notice, their petals are in multiples of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a good example of a dicot flower. I don't have here example of monocot flower, but I know that you are familiar with orchids. Orchids have 3 petals only, so they are considered as a monocot flower. Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay, thank you. So, do you have any question regarding our short activity? Let me see your hand signals. Okay, no. So therefore, let's proceed. Let us answer the comparison between monocot from dicot. Can you see my presentation? Okay, thank you. Let's start with the number of cotyledons. Yes, Tristan? Tristan,
Monocot has 1 cotyledon.
let's see if you are correct. Yes, very good, Tristan. 1 cotyledon. What about for dicot? Yes, Crisanta. For the
Dicot has 2 cotyledons.
2 cotyledons for the dicot. Very good, Crisanta. What about the leaf venation? Shan, for the leaf venation of a monocot plant.
Monocot has parallel venation.
Very good, parallel venation. What about for dicot? Dicot, Lira?
Netted venation.
Netted venation, or also described as branched veins. Benedict, what about for the number of floral parts?
From monocot, it's multiple of 3.
Multiples of 3. Good job. Benedict. What about for the dicot? Glands for the dicot.
Dicot have multiples of 4 or 5.
Let's see if you are correct. Very glands. What about for the arrangement of vascular bundles? Jenny, for monocot.
The arrangement of vascular bundles in monocot scattered.
Scattered, exactly. That is scattered. Next for the Lebron. Lebron.
The arrangement of vascular bundles in dicot is in a circular pattern.
A circular pattern, or also known as what?
Ring shape.
Arranged in a ring.
Ring.
Okay. What about for a type of root system? Shalom.
The root system of monocot is previous root.
Fibrous. No, it's fibrous. Fibrous roots. Very good. Shalom. What about for dicot? Julian. Julian, for the dicot.
For dicot, it's taproot.
Very good, Julian. Taproot.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So do you have any question? Do you have any question? Let me see your hand signals. Your answer is no. Now, tell me, what have you learned from today's lesson? Kim.
Monocots and dicots are differ from its stem, roots, and leaves.
Okay, good job, Kim. What else? What else? Oliver.
I learned
Oliver.
that monocot has only one cotyledon, while dicot has two cotyledons.
Exactly, Oliver. Jibril, did you learn something from today's lesson? Can you share it to us?
To today's lesson, I learned that the type of root system of the monocot is five roots, and that type of the root system of the taproot.
Okay. So, you learned that characteristics of monocot and dicot. So, for the seeds, for the roots, vascular bundles, leaves, and flowers is now shown in your screen. Okay? So, do you have any question? No question. Very good. Now, angiosperms can also be classified as beneficial and harmful. So one of the type of angiosperm that is very useful is the coconut tree. So what can you say about a coconut tree? Sam. Tell something about the coconut tree, Sam. What about you,
Coconut,
Christian?
coconut
Sorry?
tree, a tree of life.
It is the tree of life. No? In the Philippines, it is known as the tree of life. Why Crisanta?
Because every part of it is very useful.
Very good. Now, what I want you to do is to look for a product of the coconut tree. I'll give you 1 minute. You just find any product in your house that is product of a coconut tree while playing this music. Again, I'll give you 1 minute to look for a product that is associated or that is a product of a coconut tree. So you can start now. Show your product on screen.
If you eat too much, you get very fat. The coconut nut is a big nut.
What do you have in your house?
It's not a nut, it's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa family.
Show your product. Okay. Sige po, tingnan natin. Tell something about your product or the product that you have that is considered product of the coconut tree. Yes, Lebron. What is that?
It's a coconut leaf baskets from the leaf of a coconut tree.
Leaf of the coconut tree. What about you? What do you have, Jibril? What is that?
Virgin coconut oil.
Virgin coconut oil. What else? Shalom, what is that?
Coconut juice, buko juice.
Okay. What about you? Yes, Lira, what is that?
Coco jam.
So same with you. I also have here a coco jam. What else? Sean, what do you have?
Virgin coconut oil.
Same with Jibril. Marian,
Oil po.
again?
Coconut oil.
Julene, what is that?
Ewan ko dun.
Julene.
Bandi ko ako, ma'am.
Okay. Pandikoko. From the coconut meat.
Yes,
Others have, like for example, some that is a palmolive shampoo, coconut palmolive shampoo with a coconut variant. So, what about for Eunice? What do you have, Eunice?
Coaster po, ma'am. Pinagpapatungan ng mga fan.
Okay, coaster. And Kim, what is that?
Walis ting-ting, ma'am.
Okay. So see, coconut tree is the tree of life because every part of the coconut tree is very useful. So, let us see this one. Yan. So it is the tree of life because from leaves down to its roots, they are very useful. Now, do you have any question? So your answer is yes. Now, kindly get a quiz paper and or pen. Okay, by the way, after checking your quiz, please take a picture of that and then send that to me in your Google Classroom. Okay? So this is now your quiz. Identify whether it is a monocot or a dicot. Are you done? Let me see your hands. Okay. So let's answer number 1, Alexis.
Ma'am, di ko po makita yung presentation.
Okay. Hindi makita yung presentation. Can you see it now, Alexis?
Wala pa rin, ma'am.
Okay. So let me call somebody. What about number 1? Crisel, what's your answer in number 1?
Seeds with 2 cotyledons. Dicot.
What's your answer, Crisel? Correct.
Dicot.
Number 2. Number 2, Alex.
Vascular bundles are scattered. Monocot.
Yes, monocot. What about number 3? Mark. Mark? Mark. Okay.
Floral parts are in multiples of 5.
What's your
Dicot.
answer? Dicot. Number 4.
Dicot po.
Okay, you're correct, Mark. Number 4, Zoe.
Leaf in parallel pages. My answer is monocot.
Monocot. And the last one, number 5. Number 5, Crisanta.
Seeds with 1 cotyledon. My answer is monocot.
Okay, so Alexis, in your case, I will send another another quiz na lang for you ha, kasi hindi mo nakita yung presentation. Alexis? Alexis? Can you hear me, Alexis? Anyway, PM ko na lang si Alexis. Okay, so how many got 3 and above? How many got 3 and above? Very good. So, for your assignment, kindly read the assignment. Glance.
Assignment. Research about harmful plants.
Okay, so research about harmful plants. Also, please check the Google Classroom. I already posted this assignment. Okay, do you have any question? Nolan, do you have any question? Let me see your answer. Do you have any question? Okay, no. So, I'll see you again next meeting. Goodbye, class. And God bless to all. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you
Bye,
po.
ma'am.
Goodbye.
Ma'am.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Ma'am.